Hey guys, for Dr. Isaiah, continuing with our Load to Launch series, let's talk about some ways that we can go ahead and increase the amount of engagement and stability that we're going to create just from our stance. So if you've watched the stance and floor pressure video already, this is definitely going to be a helpful tool into increasing the potential of explosive movement from that position. So instead of just having the band around our waist, we're going to go high crotch here, okay? So we've got our resistance band, all right? So we want to do it on both legs to help create traction of the hips so that we really know when we're pushing the hips through. So getting in our stance, we've already talked about. What we want to allow the band to do is really give us a great understanding of hinge 2. The band's going to provide traction, so it's going to pull you backwards. Allow the band to do that because it's going to get you into and help you understand how to hinge a little better. If you have problems where you get too extended on both knees, that's bending at your waist, not hinging at your hips. When we hinge, we want to be sure that the knees almost stay in the exact same place, okay? So now we have our hinge. So now with our pull motion, push, now we can really work through how that happens, okay? Hinge, how that happens. We want the knee to travel forward over the big toe as we're doing this. Hinge, how that happens. Hinge, how that happens. If the back heel lifts off, perfect. Hinge, how that happens. Really engaging the glutes. If you step forward like that, perfect. That means we're creating enough energy to drive. You should end up in that lean position. So I'm here talking about positive shin angles. You should finish in a positive shin angle with both feet. Here, hinge, drive forward, pull. Hinge, hinge, unhinge, hips through, boom. Okay? We'll do that on both legs. High crotch. Hinge, pull. Now you can really start to feel what this cheek is supposed to feel like when you're driving from that back foot. Hinge, push. Hinge, push. Hinge, push. Notice I'm not getting on my toes. You have to maintain contact with the great toe. This is where I should leave from. Anytime I'm driving forward, if I get to here, where the toe is at 90 degrees, there's no power being driven forward. I need right here. That's where I fall, and that's where I fall forward. That's where this cheek needs to be, boom, throwing me forward. Knowing when to leave is so important. You will not be able to use all the power you generate if you don't leave at the right time. So once again, here, back foot pushes, front foot pulls, squeezing my stomach, squeezing my butt, hinge, push, hinge, push, okay? Hinge, push. Okay guys, understand we want to create some momentum with that lean. If the foot falls forward, that is okay. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily looking for that. What I am looking for is that the front knee travels the same way it does when you have the band on that side. If you have any questions, always ask.